to answer that question in short, the energy and enthusiasm I have for Scarborough Athletic was exactly the same for Scarborough FC, and that's why I want this club to continue.
Thank you very much. Message boards are great, wonderful things. I've been accused of many things on message boards, and I think I was mostly responsible for the invasion of Iraq. I've got a general question for all of the candidates here. Board members will need to help win over ex-fans of the club like myself. I'm not yet a member of the trust, but I've said I'll probably join at Christmas depending on certain factors. Are you the right temperament to act as an ambassador for Scarborough Athletic Football Club? Are you easily annoyed? So who wants to take that one? If we could just keep the noise down at the bar just for a while, please, while we keep the meeting going. Thank you.
Well, in the previous job, I worked for Scarborough County for 20 years, so I think it's fair to say that you need a fair amount of patience to do that. I'm not quite sure what the point was. I mean, I think the board acts collectively, and even if one person may be a bit hot-headed or have strong opinions, as long as they're prepared to go with the majority, we seem to be united and all pulling in the same direction, then that's what we need to be trying to do. I personally think, as I work for a large housing association, I actually write reports and do reports to a board exactly the same as what I'm a standing group of volunteers. So I think I know what's required. And what we need to be careful of is knee-jerk reaction. We just need to be cool, calm, weigh the thing up and do what we believe is best for our team and our club and our trust. And stay away from that damn speaker.
Anybody else?
I think I could have written that about 3 months ago because I was as sceptical as the person that wrote the message. But once I realised that the people on this top table here really did hurt, the same as probably the guy who wrote the message, that convinced me. I think the only thing that I would say is that so long as the trust work together, so long as there's clear communication and we get very clear what our plans and aspirations are, then anyone should be able to make that decision. It's about working together, and I think everyone's getting that. Certainly in the early days it was a little bit fragmented. James is acknowledged that himself, but now everyone's working together. Give it time, give it a go.
Yes.
I'd just like to say that I think from day one of forming the trust, I mean, the majority of the board, I didn't even know personally. Obviously, I knew my husband. Well, I thought, or I wouldn't say I thought of it.
Occasionally.
I think we've, together as a collective group of people, we've been, I don't know, we could call it fortunate for us, being of the right temperament, that we have managed to find. We don't always all agree on everything, but as we said, collectively, we can make a decision and everybody's comfortable with that decision that's being made, because we're quite prepared to back down and listen to the other people and take our views.
I have to hold my hand up. I am opinionated. And sometimes the things that I say are perhaps not what the corporate line is. Can I say the word corporate line? Okay. Perhaps aren't what I ought to say. But again, all I can say is exactly what I said in my my first bit, is that I'm a fan of the football club. Martin Edwards or whoever. See, that shows how far away I am from Premier League. I don't even know the chair of the Man United is anymore. Malcolm Glazer. You see, I'm not Malcolm Glazer. I'm a fan of this club. And sometimes I might say things that aren't what I ought to say, and I can apologise to you now for them, and I'll apologise after I've said them, but that's the way I am, I'm sorry. And I have to be honest, we're all fans of the football club, so I'm apologising for these guys as well.
So there was two parts to that question. What was it? One was about easily being annoyed, and the other bit was.
Are you the right?
In short, yes, I think I am. But seriously, I really agree with what everyone else has said. I mean, the proof is in our board meetings, and I mean, everything we do is minuted, and if there was any major disagreements or if anyone was going off half cock, we'd say so. We come to reasoned decisions based on the facts, and we work together well as a team, and I can't see anybody in that team or around us who wants to be part of the board as particularly hot-headed or whatever. So, no.
Hey, any more questions from the floor? I'm conscious that I'm firing questions being sent to me over the internet. I'm sure I'll receive a few from the floor, Carly. Yes, sir.
I think with the 6-point penalty at the moment, there's a few people wondering if there's anything else the board could have done, if it's their fault. Just sort of give you a chance to explain what's gone on and are you to blame?
The question about the 6-point penalty, I know very little about
Yeah. All I would say at this moment in time basically is we don't want to say anything about it because it is sub judice. So really we would like to keep our thoughts to ourselves until we've got everything collated, and once the facts are collated, there's quite a lot of facts because a lot of it is old business which is nothing to do with us. So we are intending to appeal it, as you know. That's basically all I want to say. I don't want to give any other information out at the moment. And I think John will agree and all the other board members will agree. Until we've got it exactly as we want it, we go to appeal, we will let you know what's happening. But at this moment in time, it would be unfair of me to point any direction that we may feel that the response from the FA may come.
I'll just agree with Tony there. There will be an appeal going in sometime next week, which we feel we have a good chance of winning. But until we actually do win, it's like a football game. We could lose on a penalty in the last minute. So, but things are in action to get this sorted out.
Thank you very much. I must say I was slightly expecting a question like that. I did contemplate whether we'd actually admit it given the legal situation, but I thought it was fair to allow the question to be asked. I think you had probably a pretty responsible sort of answer that you can expect from a responsible board. Any more questions from the floor? Yes, sir.
Just one very briefly. I'm an absolutely avid fan of what's happening at Scarborough. I think it's superb, absolutely brilliant, and I applaud everyone's course of action. It's just a word of warning, basically. I think Scarborough Athletic needs to remain very resolute in its progress, in so much that there are dissenters who are looking very avidly at Scarborough and they want to see it fail. And I think it's absolutely important for everyone on the top table there to be aware of that fact. And it's really, really important that we survive and we succeed. In so much that I've got, and I am not going to name them, but there is a line of thought happening that Scarborough Athletic has got a course of dissent within it based upon the old historic Scarborough Football Club and the historical supporters and the new Scarborough Football Club, of which I'm 100% behind. But I do stress, and this is only a word of warning, I honestly think we need to remain very resolute in our course of action to survive. We must not allow anything to diversify what we're doing, and that is going forward and succeeding. And it's simply a word of warning. There are people out there who want this to fail.